The path. I ran past the dark clouds as they shadowed the moon, the sirens screeching through the thick, cold air. Too long have I been running. I climbed over a cinder block wall and sat in someone's backyard with my back against the cold stone. I was too tired to move. I heard the sirens go by 2 times and then they seemed to fade. I just sat there wanting to go to sleep. Just then the back door of the house opened. "Kitty, kitty," the voice of an older lady called out. An orange cat with a bell on its collar ran into the house. "Hello, is anyone there?" the lady said as she looked out over the backyard. I could feel her sensing me and wanted to say yes, but felt scared she would turn me in. She stepped out using her cane to locate the cat dish. She picked it up and began going inside. I realized she might be blind and felt safer, and without thought said, "Yes, I'm here." She turned and said, "Yes, I know. You are tired. Come here." I walked up to her. She had whitish gray hair and a small frame, but a demanding presence. She put her hand on my face, outlining it slowly, then moved her hand to my chest as if she was sensing my heart. "Okay, you can come in, but you must leave early. My granddaughter will be here and she won't understand. She will call the police." "And you won't?" I asked. "No, you are your own man, and you just have wrapped your heart in fear as many have. Come in and tend the fire as I make some tea," she said, walking into the house. "Yes, ma'am," I said as I followed her in. The living room was warm with soft light from an antique-looking lamp, metal-based with roses etched in the lampshade. The walls were wallpapered with flower print. The fire was dancing light around the room. There was a couch and a lazy-boy chair. On a small round table next to the lazy-boy, there was a picture of a man. I assumed it was her husband and he had passed. To the left of the fire was some wood. I leaned down and put some logs on the fire. The orange tabby brushed up against my leg. "What's the cat's name?" I called the question through the door to the kitchen. "Gertie. Used to be Gertrude, but she got her nickname Gertie from my husband, Herman Alexander III. She came into the living room with a tea tray and sat in the chair. "Your husband?" Hesitated, not sure if it would seem offensive if I asked her if he had passed. "Yes, he passed on to the great ocean. Oh, how he loved the sea. His father was a man of the sea, too." She gestured for me to sit on the couch. "Honey?" "Yes, please." I leaned back and took a deep, relaxing breath. I had almost forgot the whole experience with the cops. She handed me the tea. I smelled it. Chamomile. Yes, I love the smell, too. "So what brought you here in such a fuss?" she asked, then sipped her tea and looked into the flames. "I'm Alex. And you?" "Rose," Rose said with a warm smile. "Well, to answer that question of how I got here, do you want the long or short story?" Rose looked at me with an even bigger smile. "I love stories, so how about the longer version?"